안녕하세요. I figured I'd cover all of the main production groups as far as the boy group sides. So I'm going to round it out with iKon, because we've done a JYPE group with Stray Kids. And then I checked out NCT Dream, which is SM. And iKon is going to be YG, right? So same production entity that Blackpink comes out of. So I believe this is one of their most recent releases. So I'm going to check out iKon's But You and see what this is all about here. Man, that was awesome. What an awesome 80s bop, hip-hop infused, 80s inspired track. Definitely 80s dance with that sounds like, the electric drum. Somebody's hitting that, right? Totally 80s synth sounding in there. One of those 80s chord progressions. the vocals, the vocal hook, ooh, that's totally 80s stuff, man. But they had it, their own style and their own touch to it. It definitely has like what I know of YG is Blackpink, and like I see so much of the same and hear so much of the same, you know what I mean, stuff in there. The visuals, the cars, the settings, the urban sort of landscapes and stuff. I see all of the same things in a lot of the Blackpink stuff that that I've seen. Like it was a great track, actually. Really nice vocal work, like really, really good. This is good. I think so far this vocally, this is like the sound that I've enjoyed the most. Because it's like one of these 80s sort of songs, it's fairly straightforward. So there's not a whole lot of contrast in sections. I mean, you get verse, chorus, little bit of a breakdown, and then, one more out, right? That stylistically is informed very much by the way that songs are written and produced in the 80s. But it's very cool. It's very streamlined. Very, very cool. It's like solid vocals on this, man. Solid, really good. Yeah, excellent ranges. I mean, they weren't moving too much, but they're very strong. They have great tone. Just the sort of rap section, the one that was the most sort of hip hop sort of rap work that was going on, that was really interesting. That was a really enjoyable part. And then the sort of breakdown on the more melodic section that followed that was very good. Very good. We're straightforward in 4. Man, this was fun. This was like, this one had me like moving the most, you know what I mean? I have a taste for the 80s sound and the 80s style for sure. Man, this was, again, don't expect anything. Don't anticipate, you know what I mean? Cuz it won't be what you were thinking. I guess this is, it came out in like May or something. Or it says here April, end of April this year. So that's fairly recent. And I didn't see any information, about the track, and wasn't expecting it to be sort of an 80s synth style bop, but man, it was good. Let's see. Okay, so it's the mix is it's very like a streamlined, very, very concise. There's not too many parts that are going on aside from your very punchy sort of electric drum sound and the percussion and that 80s style synth that's going on. These arpeggios. That's solid, dude. That's signature 80s. That's so great. It's so rich. Oh yeah. interesting rhythms, right? In the vocal part, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and da 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 da, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have eighth notes, and then we have 16th notes, making a very hooky phrase. It's great tone too. It's a great voice. So sort of a triplet, da 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 da, right? 1 lolly, 2 and 3, right? And then the sort of call here that sort of responds, right? It's good, man. It's good. It's good rhythms, good tone, good feel. Really cool effects, really cool sounds in there. It's a great part. Syncopation, melody. It's good. That's good. That's a solid part, man. I think this is my favorite so far. Out of what the lads are doing. I understand. Of course, their other songs might not be like 80s inspired bops or whatever, but this is really good. This is really fun. This is really enjoyable. Yeah, this is solid, man. I enjoy everything about this track. This is great. This is so good. They have great voices. They have great delivery. It's very good songwriting and composition too. On top of that, you take something established, something that's familiar, retro, 80s style, but the writing over it, the composition and the songwriting over it, it's very good stuff, man. This is very good. Great breakdown. It's great, dude. Nice. It's just great. It's fantastic. That's nice. That's a nice high note. It is. Those arpeggios going on. Oh man. It's great, like tiny little fills almost in the hat. Like you just, every now and then they pop up, like maybe every third bar, right? You know, you go. Man, it's so solid, dude. This is great. Man, dude, that's yeah. This was the one I enjoyed the most so far. Of course, like I said, their other stuff might not be exactly this. It might go in a totally different direction. But, oh man, What a bop, dude. What a bop. This was a lot of fun. Very well written song. Very well composed. Very good take on the 80s styling. All elements present, from the synthy electronic percussion to those gnarly arpeggios, synth arpeggios in the rhythm part. She's great, dude. Great vocals. The choreography was actually pretty cool too. It was alright, and like that aesthetic is very much, reminds me of stuff that I've seen in the Blackpink videos. I really liked the sort of club shots, especially those almost like dolly in, like really close up shots of the mixing board and stuff. Just it's a crazy shot actually to do, like a sort of a dollying in on something that's so close up in a frame. You could do it, of course you could do it. Just, because it wasn't quite a zoom, maybe a rack zoom. It's a crazy shot, but it's very cool. And then the subsequent settings and shots too, man. That was fun, dude. That was fun. What an awesome track. Man, that was a hit. Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed everything about that. It's super hooky. Just, nailed it. Nailed the style. Nailed the delivery. Everything. That was freaking cool, man. So I'll definitely check out more from iKon for sure. I see what else they have. Man, it's great. Really, really great vocal work. I of the groups that I've heard so far, I enjoyed the vocal parts the most. From this group and this track. This was awesome, dude. This is awesome. iKon, But You. What a super fun 80s style sort of synth dance bop. Really cool, man. Really cool. I can't wait to hear more from this group. That was really fun. iKon, But You.